guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're bringing you who's we? Who is we, Natalie? I'm bringing you this video. It's going to be a review demo on this foundation, the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Longwear Foundation. I'm sure you guys have seen this everywhere because I've seen it everywhere, and I feel like because I've seen so many reviews, like everybody's going crazy over it. They say it's amazing, so I wanted to try it out for myself. Also, I wanted to let you guys know what I thought of it, in the hopes that if you really like it, or maybe if you're hesitant right now, you're not sure whether it's worth the hype, whether it's worth the money, because it is a bit pricey. So if you're not sure whether you should purchase it or not, then I'll let you know how good it is. I wasn't too sure if it was really all that it claims, because this foundation says it does everything and a half, and I wasn't too sure about that. So I wanted just to try it out for myself and let you guys know what I thought of it. So without making you guys wait any longer, let's get into that video. Some of you were telling me that you really enjoy me trying out foundations for you. That way you guys could know if maybe it's something you want to buy. I know some of them are pricey, like this one is pricey. But I mean, if it does everything it says it does, then I'm willing to pay for it. So the foundation, like I said, it says it's full coverage, long wear, matte finish, waterproof, oil free. Yes, preach. For sure. Like, we know we need this in our life. If it really does everything that it says it does, then I have found my new foundation, like my new favorite holy grail. I'm never going anywhere without a foundation, if it does what it claims it does. Okay, so I'm just gonna read the back. It says, the ultimate foundation for a flawless looking complexion. This waterproof formula provides a complete coverage that lasts all day or all night, with a modern matte finish that never looks overdone. Achieve a blown out effect you never thought possible for skin that looks amazing and stays that way. Perfect for all-night affairs and other scandalous activities. This revolutionary formula is also comfortable enough to wear every day. We loaded this full coverage foundation with such an insane amount of pigment that a little goes a long way. And there's no need to build your coverage or apply multiple layers. Light diffusing pigments blur flaws for beautifully perfected skin, while high-tech ingredients mattify and absorb oil to reduce the appearance of shine. Choose from a wide range of meticulously calibrated shades for your most perfected complexion. Shake well, then buff on with one of your UD Pro foundation brushes. Urban Decay Pro foundation brushes. Okay, so there are a whole bunch of shades. They have a huge shade range on this. I did pick mine out in 2.0. They have a bunch. All the ones that are 0.5 are more like a pink undertone. So all the ones that are 0.0 are more like yellow undertones, and you guys know I'm more yellow, or at least I think I am, because all the pink foundations that I own, well, not pink, but the ones that have a pink undertone, I feel like do not look good on me at all. It looks like a hot mess, and I don't enjoy wearing it. So that's why I picked this one out. I hope it works out. I did hear that this foundation does oxidize. So over time, as it dries, it gets a little darker. So hopefully it is a good shade. I mean, on the tube, and it looks pretty light. So, and I am really light, you guys know this. It's the second to lightest shade, and usually I am either the lightest, not really, I'm the second to lightest shade in most foundations. So I figured this would be good. Also, the packaging on this, it's gorgeous. Like, do you guys see this? It's so pretty. So yeah, it's super pretty. Like, it looks super, like, I don't want to say sophisticated, but honestly, for the price that you're paying, it better look hella good. And it does look like it's super nice. I just love everything about it. It's so nice. The back just says shake before use, and then it says it in like a whole bunch of languages. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Now today I'm gonna try it as if I were doing if I was gonna wear my makeup on a regular day. I am gonna put a primer. I am gonna use everything I use if I were gonna go out normally, because usually when I try foundations out, I don't like to wear primers or anything like that, because I want to see what the foundation does on its own. However, I never wear foundation alone, like ever. Not wearing concealer, not for me. Like, I don't do that. So for me, I kind of want to see how it would work with all the stuff that I like to put on. And I'm sure you guys wear foundation the same way. I'm not going to go crazy overboard, but I am going to show you guys how the foundation applies. Now, because I want to see if it's better with a beauty blender or with a brush, I am going to be using a damp beauty blender for one side of my face. And then I'm going to be using a flat top kabuki. This is the Sigma F80 brush. I'm going to be using this on this side, or I haven't fully decided which side, but one's going to be one, the other one's going to be the other. Alright, so for primer, I'm going to start with the Rimmel Lasting Finish Primer. This is an oldie but a goodie. I love, like, I had stopped using it. I don't know why. And then the other day I was like, why am I not using this? Like, I used to love this guy. And I put it on and then I remembered why I loved it. It honestly makes me start with like a fresh canvas, and it just makes my makeup like just glide on. It's amazing. I hope my mirror is not like blinding you guys. There, it should be okay. Alright. Mind you, my eyebrows are crazy. Everything is looking crazy. This is like real life me. Now I am gonna put my eye primer just so everything is ready. I'm using my Mary Kay eye primer. I just want everything to be ready for when I do my full-on makeup. And we're gonna be using my Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer, because today we want to be extra and put everything everywhere. Now that all that is placed where it goes, I'm going to take my beauty blender. I'm going to dampen it with my e.l.f. Make Mist and Set, whatever makeup mist and set, and I'm just going to pass it all over my face just to make sure. Okay, so we're just going to pump a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm going to just take one pump because this thing says a little goes a long way. I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics flat foundation brush and I'm just going to apply it everywhere, and then we're going to see what happens after that. So it looks really light, but you guys know I use really light foundations all the time, so it might not be a problem. Okay, so either this, I think, just ate up my foundation, or I run out. Just gonna put a little bit everywhere. Now keep in mind this is a matte foundation, so if you're really dry at the moment, you might not want to use it, but we're gonna see how this works. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender. I'm gonna do my beauty blender on this side. So I definitely see this as a full coverage foundation. Like that little bit I put, it's definitely full coverage. And before it dries very quickly, I'm just gonna go in with the kabuki on this side. I have not used my kabuki brush in such a long time. Now I am just kind of pressing the foundation onto my skin, or into it, I guess, because we want it to go in, and then we're gonna buff it out. Like how it looks better with the beauty blender, no doubt about it. So I'm just gonna finish applying it with the beauty blender. I haven't added anything extra, I'm just pouncing the beauty blender everywhere just to make sure there's no creasing anywhere, because you guys know we don't want any creasing. Okay, so for sure this is a full coverage foundation, like there's no doubt about it. I don't need to add anything anywhere. I mean, I still see my freckles a little bit. Ow, I just poked my eye. Okay, so I still see my freckles like pretty much here. Just a tiny bit on my nose. Keep in mind I did not put that much on my nose, but I'm sure that concealer will take care of that. I don't want to add any more. So yeah, I still see my freckles here a little bit. It's not that bad, honestly. Like, I don't really mind, but from looking at it, like, this is amazing coverage. Like, sorry, I'm like blocking you guys. This is really good coverage, like super, super good. I could really get used to this. Like, this is really good. I wish you guys can try it out for yourselves. Well, hopefully after watching this, you'd like pause the video, like stop what you're doing, stop the video, pause, drive to Sephora or Ulta. I don't even know. Yeah, they sell this at Ulta. Buy it, come back, and then try it with me at the same time. And you guys are gonna love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm just gonna put a tiny bit of my Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Natural from MAC. MAC. Ugh. It just went everywhere. Sorry, I always forget to put my phone on silent when I'm doing videos for you guys. And it just goes crazy. Okay. I just want to make sure my powder slide on. That's why I put a tiny bit of that powder. I wasn't trying to mattify it or anything. I just kind of, you know. Honestly, like, my face doesn't even feel like I have foundation on. Usually, like, once I apply foundation, I have to, like, let it be. Like, the other day I posted something on my Instagram that says, like, when he's touching your face and you just put foundation on, it's like, no, don't touch me. But actually, like, it doesn't even feel like I'm wearing foundation. And that is hard to do because I literally just applied my foundation. And it doesn't feel at all like I'm wearing foundation, like, oh, I have foundation. Yeah, so I definitely gonna, this is definitely gonna be my new thing for sure. I'm just gonna apply my concealer in our regular areas. I'm gonna apply my MAC Pro Longwear with my concealer brush, just underneath my eyes, you know, dark circle central, and we're gonna move on. Alright guys, so I wasn't gonna do much and then I did all this. So, sorry. I gotta sneeze. Right now I will let you know that the foundation, it is full coverage. Foundation is super matte. That is one thing that I love because I love matte foundation. Honestly, if your skin is very dry, I suggest you moisturize your face. Very good. You let that sink in and then like 10 minutes later, you apply your primer. Make sure your primer is a hydrating one if your face is really dry. Please, please, please make sure your primer is a hydrating primer. If it's not, do not use like a mattifying primer because this thing is matte. If you use a mattifying primer on this, like it's gonna crack off of your face. Like stop what you're doing. Do not use a mattifying primer. Use either an illuminating primer or a hydrating primer, whatever you want. Just make sure it's not mattifying because this does not need any help making it matte. Like this is super matte, but it's like, even though it's so matte, it's not dry. Like it's amazing. Like it's really, like it honestly, like when I put it on, it felt like I wasn't wearing any foundation, and I really like that because it's hard to get full coverage with foundations and not look cakey. We're gonna see how long it lasts on my face without it going anywhere. I'll let you guys, I'll confirm that with you later. But as of right now, I love it. I love how matte it is. I love how full coverage it is. I love the packaging. Hate the price because this thing is pricey. I will let you know my final thoughts later on when I check back in with you guys. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, welcome back. So it is now, let's see, 12:02 a.m. and I have been wearing the foundation for about 8 to 10 hours, and I think that's pretty good review for the foundation, because given like if you were gonna wear it like to work, it would probably be like an 8-hour shift, if or so, something like that. Or if you were to go out and stuff, it would probably be the amount of time, like 8 hours. I don't imagine someone partying for like half a day. Well, I mean, I don't know. But anyways, so I've been wearing it for about 8 to 10 hours. Just wanted to give you guys an update. So I had to run some errands, I had to run in and out of the car, and it's still hot here. Either way, the foundation is still pretty much on. Obviously, like, my lipstick has come off. I had dinner as well, so my lipstick's almost off. But my foundation, I'm gonna get a little closer. My foundation is pretty much still there. Everything is there. I'm trying to see. Everything is, like, even my highlight is intact. So yeah, the foundation is still pretty much intact. Like, everywhere that I put the foundation, it's still there. There's nowhere where I can tell you my foundation is completely off. Like, no. It's like I still have makeup on. Like, it's still on. Like, if I were to go, well, I wouldn't look like this fresh makeup done for sure, but like I still have makeup on. Like, I could still go out and say I have makeup on. Like, my freckles are barely there. You can't really see them. They're covered. I don't have much creasing here, because I feel like lately when I laugh so much, I start getting these like smile lines here. And they're pretty much all gone. Like, they're not there. They just got a like tiny bit one here, but everything is all right. The foundation's there. It does everything that they claim the foundation does. It's amazing. I highly recommend it. I'm going to continue using it more often now, and I will give you guys more updates on the foundation. But as of right now, I give it 100%. I loved it. I will try it on maybe without a primer and see how that works out. And I'll let you guys know, see if maybe I find any more things that I might not like about it. But as of right now, I pretty much, I'm sold. It's solid, this foundation for me. I love it. It is full coverage. It's matte. It's like, oh, it's amazing. You guys need to try this for yourself. Maybe you guys can buy like a sample or something and try it out, because like I said, it is on the pricier side, but it's amazing. You guys should definitely try it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.